So now we are going to look into what are called as dielectric. Dielectrics, which is related to permittivity, which is epsilon. For free space, it's going to be epsilon naught or epsilon 0. We are going to define what permittivity is. So dielectric, you know that charges are not free to move. That means the plus and the minus, they can't be separated. Whereas metals, they are free to move anyway. So what can happen in such a scenario? If I go and introduce forcefully, if I go and introduce charge in the presence of plus and minus charges which cannot be separated, what happens in reality is inside the material, they will get so-called polarized, meaning that the plus and the minus will orient itself in such a manner, they will orient itself in such a manner that their electric field counters the electric field due to the alien charge in their presence. So what is happening here? Let's say this plus charge, this is the plus Q charge. This charge by itself, if it's in free space, then it's going to have an electric field distribution like this, very clear, right? Always pointing out for a plus charge. Now, when you go ahead and introduce that in a dielectric material medium, which is indicated by the blue here, when you go ahead and place that charge inside it, the dielectric material has the plus and minus charges, but they are not free to move. All they do is they will orient themselves so that the plus is pointing away from this plus charge, because the plus is going to get repelled. It will reorient itself so that it counters the electric field due to this guy. So the negative will get attracted but won't get separated from the plus. Why is it not separating? What is the strength there is what you call as the dielectric strength of the material. And that is defined as permittivity. We have seen epsilon 0 previously, but now we call this epsilon, yeah? Permittivity in general. So permittivity really dictates how much of this dielectric moments can be created, how much of this plus and minus charge inside a dielectric material can orient itself and get polarized in the presence of a alien charge, which in response, that means in response to an electric field, external electric field, which is caused by this Q, which is going to be like this.